Right now, your body is doing 8 disgusting things to keep you alive. Number 8. Your nose, aka the mucus factory. Your nose functions as the first line of defense for your respiratory system. Right now, your nasal passages are producing about a quart of snot every single day. That's 4 cups of biological slime oozing through your head like a never-ending science experiment gone wrong. This isn't just gross for the sake of being gross, though. That sticky, disgusting mucus is essentially biological flypaper, and it is actually one of your body's smartest defense systems. Every breath you take is loaded with microscopic hitchhikers, dust particles, bacteria, viruses, and whatever else is floating around in the air. Inside your nose are millions of microscopic hairs called cilia, and they all move in synchronized waves like a tiny cleanup crew on a conveyor belt. Their job is simple: push mucus toward the back of your throat. Here's the uncomfortable part. Over the course of 24 hours, you swallow most of that quart of mucus. A lot of it happens while you're asleep, because lying down lets gravity quietly do the work in a process called post-nasal drip. You don't notice any of this because your stomach handles it like a disposal unit, dropping the germ-filled slime into acid that breaks it down. So while you're dreaming, your body is quietly cleaning your airways the only way it knows how, quietly protecting you with every single breath. And those crusty boogers you pick out? Those are like little trophies. Each one is packed with the stuff that didn't make it into your body. You're basically mining hardened evidence of your immune system's daily victories. Gross? Absolutely. Life-saving? You bet. Now, this video is part 1 of our 3-part series on every disgusting thing your body does to keep you alive. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at your body the same way again. So let's continue. Number 7. Your gut, also known as your second brain. Inside your body is a twisting tunnel nearly 30 feet long. That's longer than a full-size school bus, folded, packed, and working non-stop inside you. And at the very end of that tunnel, your large intestine is busy finishing one of your body's most important jobs. Every day, your colon moves along about 1 pound of waste, like a slow biological conveyor belt. But this isn't just leftover food. Your stool is about 75% water and 25% solid matter. The solid part is made up of several things your body no longer needs. A large portion comes from expired gut bacteria, microorganisms that help digest food and then naturally broke down. Another portion comes from undigested food particles. There's also something most people don't realize. Your intestines constantly renew their inner lining. Old cells are shed and replaced with new ones, and those recycled cells leave your body as waste. Even the color has a scientific explanation. The brown shade comes from bilirubin, a pigment created when your liver breaks down old red blood cells. It's a normal part of a healthy recycling system. As strange as it sounds, this process is actually a good thing. Stooling helps your body remove waste, excess bacteria, and unused materials after nutrients are absorbed. It also plays a role in the gut-brain connection. Regular bowel movements can stimulate the vagus nerve, supporting relaxation and releasing feel-good chemicals like serotonin, which is why people often feel better afterward. So, your body is basically keeping you alive and healthy by getting rid of toxins and waste through stool. And here's a mind-blowing fact. The average person produces around 320 pounds of stool per year, adding up to roughly 26,000 pounds of stool over a lifetime. Number 6. Your ears. Now let's venture into the wonderful world of your ears. Did you know your ears are secretly producing disgusting substances that could literally save your life? Get ready to be grossed out and amazed. That yellow-brown earwax you find disgusting? It's actually your body's brilliant defense system. This sticky substance traps dust, bacteria, and tiny insects before they can reach your delicate inner ear. Without it, infections would run rampant through your ear canal. But here's where it gets really weird. Your earwax isn't just sitting there, it's constantly moving. Your ears even have their own self-cleaning mechanism. Your jaw movements and natural ear canal contractions slowly push old wax outward, carrying trapped debris and dead skin cells with it. It's like a gross but effective conveyor belt of protection. Even more disturbing? Your ears produce different types of wax based on your genetics. Some people have wet, sticky wax, while others have dry, flaky wax. Both types contain antimicrobial properties that fight off harmful bacteria and fungi. Your ear canal also produces oils that keep the skin from drying out and cracking, which would create entry points for dangerous infections. These natural moisturizers work alongside your wax to maintain a hostile environment for harmful microorganisms. Plus, earwax is slightly acidic, which means it kills microbes on contact like a biological acid bath. So next time you're grossed out by what comes out of your ears, remember, these disgusting secretions are literally keeping you healthy and alive every single day. Number 5. Sweat. Now let's talk about sweating, your body's least subtle survival feature. The moment your internal temperature starts creeping up, your body doesn't ask for permission. It panics. Sweat glands all over your skin flip on at once and start spraying out salty water like emergency sprinklers in a burning building. This isn't about comfort. This is about preventing your brain from overheating. Without sweating, your body would heat up faster than a phone left on a car dashboard. Your organs would start malfunctioning. Systems would shut down. In other words, sweating is the reason you don't cook yourself from the inside. And here's the unfair part. Sweat itself doesn't smell. The smell comes from bacteria on your skin having a little feast on the proteins and fats in your perspiration. So when someone says you smell bad, it's not because your body failed. It's because bacteria are celebrating your survival. Congratulations. Your body even adds salt to sweat for extra efficiency, which means every awkward pit stain is also you slowly seasoning yourself. Gross? Definitely. But without this system running automatically, a warm day would be enough to take you out. So the next time you're dripping, sticky, and uncomfortable, just remember, that embarrassing sweat is your body saving your life in real time. If you're still watching, you're exactly the kind of person who should be subscribed, because part 2 gets significantly worse. Number 4, your tongue. Let's talk about your tongue. That rough, bumpy surface isn't just texture, it's thousands of tiny structures designed to trap particles and taste chemicals. And because of that, your tongue is one of the dirtiest surfaces in your entire body. Right now, it's coated in bacteria, dead cells, and food debris you missed hours ago. Those bumps create the perfect hiding place, which is why bacteria love it so much. But here's the part that actually matters. Your tongue constantly scrapes against your teeth and the roof of your mouth, helping clear out debris before it causes real damage. It also lets you detect bitterness, which evolved to warn you about toxins before you swallow them. Gross? Definitely. But without your tongue acting as both sensor and cleanup tool, eating safely would be a lot more dangerous. Number 3, your teeth. Your teeth aren't just for smiling. They are actually more disgusting than most people realize. Your teeth are survival tools. They're knives, grinders, and crushers that turn food into fuel your stomach can actually handle. Your front teeth are designed to cut through food and send it to the back for the big guys to do all the grinding. When you chew, you're not just breaking food apart. You're signaling your brain, stomach, and intestines to wake up and release digestive chemicals. Teeth are the start button for digestion. Every time you eat, bacteria in your mouth immediately get to work. They feed on leftover sugars and release acid as waste. That acid doesn't just smell bad, it slowly dissolves your teeth. After you eat sugar, acid attacks your enamel for up to 30 minutes. Right now, your enamel, the hardest substance in your entire body, is under constant chemical attack. And here's the gross part. Your teeth can't heal themselves. Once enamel is gone, it's gone forever. So why don't your teeth just disappear? Because your body fights back. Saliva constantly washes over your teeth, neutralizing acid and replacing lost minerals. It's an endless repair job happening without you noticing. And when that balance breaks, when acid wins, cavities form. Not as random holes, but as structural damage caused by bacterial warfare. Gross? Absolutely. But without teeth strong enough to survive this non-stop attack, you couldn't chew properly, digest nutrients efficiently, and staying alive would be a lot harder. Your teeth may be disgusting, but they're the reason your body gets the fuel it needs to survive. Brush them. Number 2, your saliva. That clear stuff in your mouth? It's not just spit, it's a chemical defense system. Saliva starts digestion before food even reaches your stomach. It breaks starches into sugar and turns food into something you can actually swallow. But that's just the easy job. Saliva is also your teeth's bodyguard. It neutralizes acid, washes away bacteria, and rebuilds enamel every single day. Without it, acid would win, teeth would rot faster, and your mouth would basically be a crime scene. Ever wake up with a dry mouth? That's your defenses shutting down. More cavities, more damage, more gross. Saliva is weird, It's slimy, it's everywhere, and without it, your teeth wouldn't stand a chance. So yeah, spit is saving your life. Number 1. Vomiting. Vomiting feels like your body is losing control. Your stomach twists, your throat locks up, your face swells like it's about to burst. But this isn't a malfunction. This is a planned emergency evacuation. The moment your brain senses poison, bacteria, or something sketchy slipping past your defenses, it panics, and it panics correctly. Digestion slams to a halt. Your stomach violently reverses direction. Every muscle from your gut to your jaw snaps into sync like a firing squad. Then comes the burn. That scorching acid ripping up your throat? That's hydrochloric acid, the same stuff that dissolves metal, being weaponized inside you to kill whatever's trying to kill you. And right before it happens, your mouth floods with spit. Not to be nice, but to coat your teeth so they don't melt. Your body willingly chooses choking, burning, gagging misery, because keeping poison inside you is worse. Without vomiting, food poisoning would finish the job. Infections would spread unchecked. Toxins would soak into your bloodstream. So yeah, puking is awful. It's violent, it's humiliating, it's absolutely disgusting. But it's your body grabbing you by the throat and saying, "You're not dying today." If you want to learn about even more nastier things your body does to keep you alive, subscribe for part 2. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when that video drops.